What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and we are back with another post-commentary duel video. It's been a little while since we've gotten one of these type of videos up on the channel. It's been some DN videos, which is a little easier to put out, a little easier to record, obviously, and allow for a little more variety. But it's always good to get back to the original basis here. We've got some D2D TCG versus, or OCG, I should say, on the count of that Hexblood that just got gamma sealed versus some Atleantean Mermail. Now a little backstory. I recorded about four matches with my brother, who's playing on the left. They're playing D2D, and all those matches were not usable, strictly because of one small little mistake that went unnoticed until the very end. So we at the end here quickly did some extra duels to make up for that. So now I only have two videos pre-recorded that I need to edit, but nonetheless we've got stuff for you guys anyways. So right there, what happened is he basically wanted to make a better play, which obviously I can understand. So I let it go. He was going to activate the Foolish originally, but activated Orthros. On the activation of Orthros, I chained Twin Twister, hitting his contract, and the Orthros out of his Pendulum Zone, and then Foolish Burial will be negated by the effect of the Mizuchi. I'll summon out Flame King Genghis there, and a Copernicus. Going to be Foolish Barreling a Ragnarok. Now, one thing about this particular build of his, that zoom in there, I wanted to get a bit of a tighter shot on the field there. But as you can see, Genghis and Ragnarok just along for explosive plays. But one thing is that this deck now has access to Crystal Wing, Synchro Dragon, and that card is absolutely nuts. And I think he ended up making it every single game that we played, and being able to make Crystal Wing, Hexblood, sometimes number 38 or Felgrand even. The synchro ability and the synchro capability, the Xyz capability the deck has, is absolutely insane. And thanks to my one Leo is the only reason I'm able to even stay in the game remotely, because I don't have the ability to synchro as fast as he can. And luckily Leo can't be targeted by that Ragnarok there. So I'm able to stay safe from that in that aspect. But I run over the Hexblood, and I think that's my only option really. I don't have too many cards to work with in my hand. Already had to burn through Lind on that very first turn, so I had to sphere out a lead, so it wouldn't be taking as much damage. And there's the Crystal Wing. Now, Crystal Wing has this pretty unique effect, which is allow him to basically crush my Leo. Basically, if it attacks a level 5 or higher monster, it gains the attack during damage calc only. Now, the reason I pick up the card there and read is we both had a little bit of a ruling question. Now, it says it only gains the attack during damage calculation, which I know damage calculation happens after a damage step. And we weren't sure whether or not I would just be taking the 3100, my Leo wouldn't die. For some reason, some just weird niche ruling. So we wanted just to double check, but we're positive that would pretty much just be able to get over the Leo for 3k anyways. But if that is incorrect, please let me know in the comments so I know for future reference. And you guys are really good about doing that, because I'm not the best when it comes to rulings. There are definitely a handful of people out there who are far better than I am. And you'll see the formula too. The formula Genghis is a pretty common thing he ends up going with this match, and it has a really great synergy. Being able to bring out Lamia and get rid of your Kepler with that, and be able to synchro into a formula, get a free draw. A free draw can be very valuable in a deck like this, drawing into combo pieces. And then being able to sync up into a Hexblood is really, really nice. And then he's going to be able to go into a Stardust Spark Dragon, which is also really nice. Little safety card there, can protect the Hexblood if need be, can protect his set cards or himself. Now you'll see that my Neptumus got striked. instant fusion, waiting for a response. I have my pike there. I can at least make a number 37 Hope Woven knock down the attack points of some of his monsters, but he has another strike. He has a goddamn another strike here in game 2. I wasn't able to get off too easy in game 1. Like you saw earlier, I top decked that Moulin with way too many targets engraved for that. So I have to pass. Obviously, activating the Mizuchi could have been a mistake, but I don't think it would have mattered too much. I mean, I did have Max C to kind of draw into some cards, assuming that he would have been able to, not kill me, if I keep that in hand, or assuming I would have been able to draw something that would have been able to out that Hexblood, but I just not able to, despite having to, draw a couple cards off Max C, and here he's got Hexblood and Crystal Wing and Stardust Spark. Very hard field to crack. 3 level 8 synchros, and just the negations are too strong with this one. And that's a glimpse at future DDD. I didn't open up too well both games, to be honest, and that may or may not have contributed to my lack of success in that match. As you can tell, it was a very short match. Sped up a little bit. Played out a little different than the first match I recorded, but obviously said there was some things that occurred that allowed none of those videos to work. None of those videos to go uploaded to YouTube, which is alright. We got this one anyways. But yeah, DDD in the future definitely has a bright future in my opinion. Yeah, and that build just cranks out Crystal Wing, cranks out Hexblood, number 38 Felgran, quickly becoming some of the better cards in the game, and they have access to it like, there's no tomorrow. They just pump that out like crazy, and it's very difficult to go against when you're going first turn and you have to go against a spell negation, spell trap negation, and a monster negation, and just having to worry about strike. And I think the deck is going to be very powerful in the future. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I apologize if the footage was short-lived. I do sincerely hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And I want to also address the fact that I may be a little late on this, but 1,800 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for that. Really, you guys are absolutely amazing. I say it every single time we crack a new milestone, but really though, guys, we're almost at 2K subs. 1,800, a very important milestone, obviously, on the way there. Thank you guys so much for all the months, the years. It's been obviously, I think it's been a long time, been a couple years on here, but I really do appreciate you guys very, very much every single day. Think about all the support you guys give on here, and it does not go unnoticed. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, Winter Kill is signing out. We'll definitely see you in the next one.